Hello everybody, and welcome back. I know this has been a long time coming. I promised y'all this video back in March. I teased it. Said in April it was going to be coming out in April, but it never came out in April, and I apologize for that. But I have a very good reason for that, and you're probably clicking off the video because you think I'm going to blow smoke out of my ass, but here's my point. My point is, I didn't want to shit on this game too much. I didn't want to shit on Operation Harsh Doorstop too much. I really didn't want to. But I give honest reviews. What I think about the game. How I like it. If you're going to like it. Whatever. It's my opinion. And I decided that I was going to make the video the best that I could possibly make it. So, here it is. Enough of this intro bullshit. Let's get right into unhinged, smooth brain game review. Ready? Let's do this shit. So, you probably know that Operation Harsh Doorstop is, well, no shit, a free-to-play game. If you've never heard of it, you've never seen it, you haven't seen the 5,000 Blue Drake campaign ads or the Blue Drake stands on Reddit and everywhere else in Discord screaming that this is the best game since Black Ops 2. We'll get to that in a minute. Then you've been blessed if you haven't noticed it. If you have noticed it, I'm sorry for your eyes and ears, but I'm going to be going over some pros with the game. Pro, the game's free. That's literally the only pro there really is to this game. That is the only fucking pro I can find. There is not any other pros to this game, other than the fact that the community is heavily pulling this game to where it needs to be. If you remember Arma 3 and how people stopped playing Arma whenever the game started coming out and everybody had already played all the cool game modes that Bohemia had made, once workshop support came to Steam for Arma 3, everyone started making these mods that would make the game better. Cup, RHS, literally the BW mod, literally anything to make the game not futuristic with the 6.5 Creedmoor bullshit. Ace came around, stuff like that, okay? That's what's happening with Operation Harsh Doorstop. Operation Harsh Doorstop right now is in a funky place. Yes, I know, at the top of the screen it says, in prototype. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit if it's an early access prototype game. Fucking DayZ has been early access beta mode for its entire life. Tarkov's in early access / beta. Okay? 7 is to Die is in early access / beta. Those three games beat the fuck out of this game in general. Would I rather be playing any of those three games apart from 7 is to Die? Yeah, I would much rather play any of those games. Fuck, I would much rather play Squad. But we'll get to the cons in a minute. I know you love cons. You love when I start shitting on things. I know you do. Because you're just like me. Very pissed off and crippled. But let's continue along the pros of what the community potential for this game is. This game's community potential for the modding is astounding. The game has a lot of really good mods coming around. A lot of really good projects that are being worked on by the people. And those pieces of content are astounding. They look gorgeous. Fuck, the community managed to make helicopters and tank gameplay before the fucking main devs even figured out how to make a turret turn. Like, they have made it astounding progress. And as you can probably tell with the gameplay in the background, the game feels on its own. I haven't played any of the mods for the game because I don't feel like putting in that sort of thing. I can already tell just by looking at it, just like Squad and just like Postscriptum, mods will make this game more playable, will make this game grow more for the community. So, with that slight inconvenience to the pros to the side, let's get into the cons, because I know you want me to talk about the cons. Because I have a lot of fucking cons with this game, if you can't tell by my voice. I have a lot of cons. Con meme review. What are the biggest cons with this game for me? The bad gunplay. If you can't tell by the recording, granted, I am a smooth brain, as the name of this video, Smooth Brain Game Review, as the review of Let It Die showed you. I have a very smooth brain, as every video I've ever made. I have a very smooth brain. My brain is silkier than spider silk. If you mined my brain for resources, you would get cobwebs from Minecraft. Okay? You don't understand. But the gunplay in this game is fucking top tier dog shit. It really is. There's a few moments where I get excited in the game, where I get like 2 to 3 kills back to back, because the recoil pattern is just such fucking AIDS with the AK that it manages to sway off and get 3 headshots back to back. Fucking awesome. Love that. But the gunplay is so bad, and it's not because the gun do what gun want to do best. Gun do what gun do great. It's like a Kel-Tec in a Christian school. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry, YouTube. Please don't fucking kill me. With that joke aside, oh god, I'm gonna get demonetized. I don't even make money from this. That's why it's fun. So, apart from that, why is the gunplay bad? It's not because the gun don't do gun thing. Gun do what gun do best. You look down the sight, bullet comes out of the middle of your head and hits your target. You're not looking down the sight, bullet come out of wherever your fucking reticle is supposed to be. There is no reticle. Just wherever your gun theoretically is looking is where the bullet's gonna be going. Congratulations. You now have learned what bullet do. Bullet do what bullet do best. Hit shit. Is it person? No one know. But why is it bad? For the one reason of that there is no balance. For example, playing on Risala as the Insurgents versus PMCs, I have a rusty AK with iron sights getting shot at by Chris Kyle from almost 500 meters out with his fucking EOTech. And he's able to see my little turban-looking head ass from that distance. I can't see his baseball cap Dallas Cowboys ass from this distance. You get what I mean? Probably don't. You're probably gonna look at me and say, you're a fucking scrub. Get better. Learn how to play the game, you fucking noob. Thanks. I appreciate your comments of sincereness. I will do the mathematical equation of gun plus mouth equal blam. Okay? Now, onwards to sound design. Because sound design, as in the words of my friend Booty, is very important in whatever game you play. The fucking footstep sounds. Oh my fucking god, the footstep sounds. Why? Why did you could have done anything other than this shit. That shit is fucking, why? The footsteps are horrible. I'm walking, I hear both my fucking feet moving. It sounds like there's someone behind me or in front of me, but there is not. It is just me in a desolate room. No sound, no music, just panic. Having a fucking anxiety attack. The only sound design issue I have. The sound design issue of, oh my god, of some of the PMC guns that are clearly have a muzzle brake sound like they're suppressed when you're standing beside them. Why? Why is it like this? I don't understand. That's the only quirks with the sound I have. Other than that, it's just copy and paste Squad and Unreal Engine audio that is there. The fucking grenade sound of them going off right next to you is the same ones I'm used to from Squad. It's nothing grammatically different. It's nothing different at all. It's just copy and paste audio. Granted, free to play, early access. I might get shot in a few years. Wait in 2 years, fucking Blue Drake's gonna come on and be like, this little fucking prick over here made a bad video about my game. Now look as I shit talk him and send a pipe bomb in his mailbox. Yeah, sure, thanks. I could be fucking wrong. The sound could be improved by the time you see this video. If it is, I'm terribly sorry for being a shitter. But, and that's not a nice but. It's very soggy and wet. Sound at the moment is absolute AIDS. There you go. There's my point. Now we move on to improvements. What could be improved in the words of Viking Exploration? Well, nothing really. There's nothing that I can say that will improve this, because as I am sitting here making this video, punching 5 and 2 on my numpad, and shouting into a fucking headset. Well, not really shouting. Shouting is shouting. These are words. But as I speak my words, I'm sitting at 68 subscribers. Okay. Now, granted, 68 subscriber Mongoloid here probably isn't able to fix anything that I want this game to be fixed. And that's okay. Doesn't bother me. I just wanted to make a review for this game before someone decides to click install on this game and wait for it to install and then get instantly disappointed by this game when they could have played literally any other game that would have brought them more enjoyment. But that's not what I want to talk about with the improvement. What could actually be improved? Well, the only thing I can foresee that could be improved, other than the multiple things I've mentioned that are tedious and annoying as fuck, gunplay, gun balance, horrible sound design, is probably just for the community to wait for the community itself to fix the game. Don't see the community fixing this soon. The community is doing everything they can with the tools that they're able to make. The community is making their own tools, as a matter of fact. The community has made their own maps. You can literally play on servers where there are cars, tanks, and helicopters duking it out with each other. Like it's fucking Battlefield. It's insane. But, like I said, wait for those improvements to come out. Or just, don't play the game. That saved me brain cells. But I had to do that, because I promised this. Well, enough of me losing my sanity. Do I recommend this game? Well, if you like free games, and your name is Mr. Krabs, and you're currently scooching your balls, smashing your balls into the ground, or you're sliding on the floor with your wet bussy like a fucking snail at the word free, then yeah, you probably will like this game. As a matter of fact, you'll probably fucking love this game. You'll jizz your pants repeatedly at how great the word free is for you. Now, without enough of sarcasm aside, I recommend if you want to try something that's free, just something that you won't lose anything with. You're not losing money by playing this game. You're not making money by playing this game. You're not supporting a fucking insurgency in the Middle East by playing this game. It's just a first-person shooter that you can play. A first-person shooter that I like shitting on, because it makes my brain hurt. But enough shitting on it. I'm recommending you shit. If you want to play something free that's just kind of okay, then go for it. But I hope you enjoyed this extremely unhinged Smooth Brain game review. It's the most unhinged one I've made. And with that being said, there is a few more coming. I don't know what games are going to be reviewed. I probably am going to be making a War Thunder review. Yeah, if you made it this far and you heard those words, I'm sorry. But that video is going to probably, get me demonetized to the point where I won't even be able to play War Thunder anymore. But hey, it's just a theory. A Gaijin theory. But as always, I will see you in the next video. Most likely, if you didn't unsubscribe from this video. Probably did. But if you did, and you stuck this far, and you pressed that red button that subscribed you, and then instantly unpressed it because you didn't mean to, or your cat stepped in your mouse, then I hope something good happens to you today. Like falling down a slip and slide of razor blades into a vat of fucking lemon juice. Anyway, bye-bye!